Hi, everybody. Esme Bitter. I'm randomly deciding to make a Google Hangout, and with no warning, there's probably nobody watching, so I'm going to go ahead and throw this share link onto the how you say Tumblr or Facebook. All right. Let's see. La 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 la. So here I am making cookies. It's probably going to be awful boring, but that's how I do. So let's do this. Hey, I'm back. Sorry, I had to adjust lighting and spam the everything. All right, so I have no viewers yet, and that's fine, because I'm actually going to mix this batch up a little more. I need to add more chocolate chips. Here's what I got so far. Cookie dough. I don't actually know if anybody's going to come and check this out, but I guess we'll see. I could have done warning, but who does that? I'm feeling spontaneous tonight, hence the cookies. And it occurs to me that all of this talking that I'm doing is mainly for people who are going to see this later. So that's something. Alright. I have to add another cup chocolate chip cookies, or not chocolate chip cookies, chocolate chips. Oh, and they're going all over the place. Oh, it's the tax. Oh, hey, I have a viewer. Hello, viewer. I'm here. I'm making cookies. How are you? Hold on, let me see if I can figure out how to make it so I can see if anybody says anything. I think there's a Q&A button here. This feature is disabled. Why is this feature disabled? Hey, whoever you are, let me know on however you found this, how you found it, because I'm curious who that is. Who dat? Leave me a comment. I don't know how this works. It's all for science. All for science. I'm watching myself? That hardly counts. All right, guys. I think I just failed myself. But that's fair. That's fine. All right, so I have another viewer. Hello, other viewer. You have seemed to encounter me while I'm making cookies. I tried to set up this thing. It says Q&A, but I don't know how to undisable this. So I trust your judgment on figuring out how to reach out to me, either on Tumblr or whatever. Quick update, cookie dough. Yeah. Making chocolate chip cookies with walnuts because that is the only kind of cookie there is to make. I'm going to pop on Tumblr in a second, see if anybody's there, see if anybody's saying anything at me. Oh, I have a notification. From whom? Who's this notification from? Oh, old notification. So supposedly, if you're out there watching, there's some way for you to interact with me. If you want to actually jump on here so that I can see your face, let me know and I'll send you that link as well. But I believe I posted that on Facebook before the first link, and I posted on Tumblr first. So I'll leave it up to you. Oops. Oh, somebody sent me a message on this thing. Brian. Oh, hey. Hey, Canadian. How you doing? Hey, so it's funny you should send me a message on the Facebook. I was actually spending this past weekend a few Canadians from up in Vancouver. That is to say, Canadian, German, and a Mexican. And I thought of you. And the topic of Edmonton actually came up. And it was very enjoyable. And of course, we talked about Banff National Park and all that jazz. At some point, I'd like to find my way up there and say hello to you. But, Brian, if you decide to come to California, that would be okay too. I mean, I know in our relationship of human beings, so far you've kind of got me beat on this whole meeting in the middle thing since you visited me in Hawaii. But I'm just saying, come to California. It's real nice, except for the somewhat, how you say, apocalyptic drought that we're facing, but it's really not that bad. Come on over. It'll be fun. Let's see if anybody else is watching. Oh, it's just you and me, Brian. Just you and me. Oh, yeah. Anyways, to make things easier, if you want to talk to me, I would recommend using the Facebook chat, just because I can't figure out how to make anything else work on this. So yeah, there might be comments. I don't know. Betty, what's Betty doing? La, 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 la. Oh, Betty wants to join my hangout. Oh, they're the best. Oops. Ah, I was trying to eat the cookie dough off my finger, but in Betty, my other friend. Tonight must be Canada night, so I've got my friend Betty and I've got my friend Brian. Both of you guys are Canadian. You're both interacting with me on this. This is great. Canada. I'm telling you guys, it's one of the best. Come join it, Betty. Betty, can you even see it? Let me see if I can figure out the link. Hey, Brian, you have a webcam, don't you? Surely you do. So Betty says, wait, I need to put a shirt on. And I'm like, I guess that's fair. It might be a little soon to, I mean, I like you, Betty, but not that way. Not that, I mean, actually, honestly, I have no problem with frontal nudity, but I think YouTube does, and I think that's the main issue. So, yeah. How do, I lost the window. Here we go. I want to do this, and then I want to copy this. Okay, I bet I can do this. Betty ton. No, didn't work. I think if you go to this link, I'm just gonna, then you'll get a delayed echo and your brain's gonna break. If you go to this link, it should automatically pop up. Here is the link, Betty. So I think I just spammed myself on all these things. Let's see if anybody hit me up on Tumblr. So Brian, how are you? How's the wife and the family?
I have a terrible internet.
Oh.
Hold on.
I hear you, Betty. Betty's
Hi, I have a terrible internet connection.
That's fine. Mine's really good, so I'll make up for it.
Oh, okay. Wait, hold on.
Hey, there you
I remember we did this last time, and I was confused, and I'm still confused.
That's all right. So Brian, how are you? How's the wife and the family?
I have a terrible internet.
Oh, Brian's trying to get on. My friend Brian, my other Canadian friend.
I'm so confused.
Hi, I have a terrible internet connection.
That's fine. Mine's really good, so I'll make up for it.
Okay. Wait, hold on. I remember we did this last time, and I was confused, and I'm still confused.
That's all right. So Brian, how are you? How's the wife, the family?
I have a terrible internet.
Hey Brian, I just muted you for a second so that you can close the other window, and then your video is going to come up, and then I'll unmute you.
Okay, 1 second.
All right, Betty. So yeah,
hello.
Brian. Oh, did you?
Oh, hello?
Oh, there you are. Hey.
Hey. Oh, okay, here, I'll awkwardly turn on my camera. There we go.
All right. Hey, look at that. Betty, this is Brian. Brian.
Hello.
Betty.
Hello, Brian.
Hello.
I hear you're Canadian as well.
I am. Where are you from?
I am from, well, I'm currently living in Toronto. I'm from China, so that's kind of different.
Well, that's cool, though.
Yeah. What about you?
I'm from Edmonton.
Oh, I have not been there.
Hey, that's
Brian, are you going gray on the sides?
a lot of gray.
Oh, that's awesome. That makes me so happy. I am too. I don't know if you can, it might not be as clear, but. Oh.
I am too, but I pulled them out. I had gray hairs in the back of my head.
I'm well past that point.
That's good. It just means you'll be able to blend in with the scenery soon. Because Canada, it snows there.
Yes, it's only recently not been snowing here.
This week is like summer.
Okay, hold on.
Right,
It was actually kind of chilly here today.
Oh, good. Chili is good.
You know what? I'm going to like restart this because I think there's a slight delay or maybe a big delay. I'm not exactly sure.
Okay. Yeah. Just pop on whenever you can.
I'll be right back.
So Brian, how's life?
Oh, pretty good. And yourself?
Excellent. Excellent. I got a sweet job. I work at a solar company now, and that's exciting.
Cool. What do you do there?
I do tech support for a company that actually just got, they went public recently, which is really cool because my employment contract came with stock options. Yeah, I'll say.
That's good.
It's good. It is very good, yeah. What about you? What are you doing with life at the moment?
Well, I work for the Alberta Motor Association, like our AAA kind of branch here.
Yeah, you were doing that when you came out to Hawaii. I remember.
Yeah, exactly. I've been working for them for almost 6 years now.
That's awesome.
I think I'm in a new position since the last time I saw you, though.
Mm-hmm.
I kind of run the operations now for all of our offices in my department. So.
Oh, sweet. People look up to you. They see you as the inspiration, the rock.
I write a blog every week to give them updates. They love it. So.
Nice. That's awesome. How's the family?
Good, good.
All right.
Oh, it keeps flipping back and forth between people's faces. It's funny.
Yeah, the way that it works normally, except I have it kind of stuck on you. Let's unstick on you. There we go. So now the way it'll work, probably for me anyways, I don't know if it'll affect your view, but it'll flip between whoever's talking. So whoever is making noise gets the focus.
Really? Oh, that's kind of cool.
Right?
I'm making noise.
I love that. Welcome back. So Betty, what's new in your life?
New job, actually.
Ooh,
Or that's
excellent.
kind of
You're not
new.
with the design one anymore, yeah?
I'm working. I'm now working in downtown Toronto.
Ooh, fun.
So, yeah, so it's good. It's fun. It's busy.
How's the man friend, as they say?
Oh, yeah, I'm actually in the process of moving into his apartment. So
Swanky.
that's good. It's good.
Betty, I forgot. Are you coming to VidCon this year? Yeah, of course you are. Because what am I
I
saying?
am coming. I am coming.
I give you the link. Derp. It's been a long day.
Yeah, for the link because I booked the place, so it'll be good.
Awesome.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, and I'm sure remember, but she is the men's hang out with us.
Which one? I mean, not which one, not which hangout. Well, I mean, kind of which hangout. But who?
Oh, I think it was on both of your hangouts, but when in a blogger person.
The which one, gal?
Sharing with her team, but Ashley is
Oh, Ashley Nitz. Yeah.
her video her vlog is just called, yeah, I keep forgetting, but yes, that's her.
Yeah. So, since I got both of you here, I'm guessing you guys can hear me okay. I'm going to tell you guys how I met both of you, because it's actually kind of funny. So Brian, I actually met very similarly to the way that I met you, Betty. I met him online back in 2001, 2002-ish.
About then, yeah.
Yeah, he and I were on a role-playing forum together.
Oh.
Because we are both huge nerds, but we were way huger nerds back then.
Oh yeah.
That's okay. Me too.
Yeah.
We were
And
like
we both enjoyed writing.
we were text-based role-playing game level nerds then, so.
Yeah.
Wow. Those, but like it was more like text-based games like Oregon Trail. I didn't do like any online versions of those things.
Oh, then you haven't lived, as they say.
So my mom wouldn't let me go on the internet back then, or at least not to role play with other people. That was scary for her.
That's probably a safe thing. I've met a few people on the internet, and they're all crazy. And then
Okay.
I actually
Including Brian?
Say again?
Definitely.
I said crazy, including Brian.
Oh, definitely. Brian is one of the most craziest, as they say in English. Hey, Lindsay! Hi!
Hi.
So, everybody, this is my
Lindsay.
friend Lindsay.
Hi.
Lindsay, this is Betty from the channel
What is
Articulations.
making noise?
Oh,
Who's
you can't
making
hear us?
noise? I
Can you hear
can,
us?
but I think I have another tab that's talking to me, so I need to close something.
Ah, okay.
Are you listening to us as well as participating?
Betty has a rough internet connection.
Is somebody playing piano music?
Sorry.
No.
Hold on, let me.
Is somebody playing piano music? Cookie update. I'm putting the first batch
Is
into
somebody
the
talking about a self-driving car?
into the. All right.
I found it.
Yay!
Sorry, so much drama. How is everyone?
Right? Good, good. I think, except right now, I think it's just you and me. Brian's talking to somebody, and then Betty has vanished. I think she went to get headphones or something. And then I just put in my first batch of cookies, and you're awesome as always. So, all in all, pretty good.
This
Catherine.
is so
Oh.
cool.
Hey, Catherine. Nice seeing you. It's been a while.
There.
I just told the brief story of how I met Brian. So Brian and I are big nerds, and we write. And back in the day, we wrote Star Trek stuff. Betty, I met from the internet, from YouTube. She has a channel called Articulations, where she basically talks about art, and it's really great.
I was actually just working on it earlier today, so
Nice.
yeah, it's a lot of work. I'm sure Lindsay understands.
I do understand. It's great to meet all of you. This is so cool. I've never done this before.
This is my second time doing a hangout, and I'm still not sure what's going on. So.
My wife just came in and she's like, "What in the world is going on?"
That's the best thing.
I have no idea.
We should all make noise at the same time and totally throw it off and just won't know who to talk.
Well, it's funny because last time, somebody else is here.
Hi, new
Oh,
person.
this is my friend Aaron.
Oh no,
Just
you
popped on.
left.
Oh, he'll be back. They always come back.
Last time we did a hangout, like I was in the kitchen and my roommates were like so confused.
Yeah.
All right.
So, here's the cookie dough, by the way, in case anyone was curious. I'm making chocolate chip and walnut. Oh, and one of the chocolate chips just tried to escape.
That looks so good. How do we I remember last time we had like comments that other people could leave. I'm not sure if that's still a possibility on this.
Yeah, I was trying to make it work. I see there's a Q&A button,
Yeah.
and when I press it, nothing happens.
Oh, okay.
But
That's all right.
if I press...
I was trying to leave comments in the just like the YouTube video itself. I don't know.
Yeah, in the doobly-doo?
Yeah. So, hold on.
I bet it's there. Hey, Aaron, are you there?
Let's see.
Yeah, what's up? What are you doing?
We're still trying to figure out what we're doing.
Cool people.
Is this for your Go Verb and Noun thing?
Oh no, this is my personal blog. I was bored and I was procrastinating, so I decided to make some cookies and then start a YouTube hangout at the same time.
Oh.
So, yeah. So, Aaron, tell yourself about everyone.
Tell everyone about myself.
Hi, Aaron.
I'm in Japan.
Oh, really?
Oh, that's right.
awesome.
You're in Japan. I forgot. I thought you were down in like Roseville. Yeah. So Aaron's in Japan.
You see?
Wow.
Wow.
I want to go to
There's some
Japan.
language. I'm really tired. I hurt my feet from walking too much.
But you're seeing a bunch of cool stuff, so that's
Yeah,
nice.
yeah. I went to the fish market last night or morning, not at night,
How long are you there for?
till Saturday.
Okay. Cool.
I mean next Saturday.
Oh, okay. That's fantastic. I'm basically. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
I saw Peter posted the link. I was like, "What is this?" And I clicked on it.
Okay.
Yeah, I kind of put the link everywhere. I think
I'm
how many? But I think most of you came from Facebook, probably.
so glad I clicked the. I'm so glad like clicking the link doesn't lead you directly into the video because I was definitely not dressed when I saw that.
I was just browsing my YouTube subscriptions, and then I saw a little thing that said live. I'm like, what is that? So I clicked on that, and then I ended up here. Go figure.
Sweet. Spontaneous.
I love to think that I tricked you all into becoming.
Yeah. If anybody else is now watching this, they're probably. As I think if anybody else is now just watching, they're probably equally as confused.
Well, I know a couple of people on the Tumblr sent me a message. And shout out to, where did you go? I replied, no, I don't have your name. Was that you, Millie Grace? No, that wasn't you. That was Tiny Little Cabin in the Sky. Hey, Tiny Little Cabin in the Sky.
So how come you decided to make cookies? Oh, sorry.
I'm just leaving. Bye.
I was procrastinating.
Oh. Bye, Aaron.
Bye.
Have fun
Bye,
in
Aaron.
Japan.
Get some rest. Bring me back something pretty. I'm just kidding. You don't have to.
So how come you decided to make cookies?
I felt like procrastinating.
Okay.
There's something that I have to do tonight, and I can't remember what it is, and so I figured I should be productive. And I've been meaning to make a batch of cookies to send to the DFTBA folks, the volunteers at the, warehouse,
Oh, cool.
for all of their volunteer stuff for P4A, and then I never got around to it.
Yeah.
And now it's been 6 months, and I feel bad.
I'm kind of anxious because I'm supposed to receive my Nerdfighter art perk in, I guess, the next 2 weeks, but I'm moving out in 6 days. So, I mean, I can always just come back, and my roommates are going to tell me if I have a package, but I want it now.
Yeah. I understand. I just got mine. In fact, let me grab it. I just got mine.
Awesome. Oh, Lindsay, I was just going to say, the other day I was
Uh-oh. It's cutting.
at work and I opened up. Can you hear?
Oh, yeah, now I
My
can.
internet connection is really bad. Sorry.
No worries.
I was just saying I opened up YouTube and to just play some music, but I had my subscriptions, and I think the first thing on the top was Cunnilingus, Sexclamations, and I was like, this is awesome, but in any case, I didn't care, but I just hope nobody at work walked by at that moment.
That happens to me all the time.
Well, I guess your work, there's more likely that you'll have words like that pop on the screen, whereas I work in architecture.
That's true.
Until we design like a vagina-shaped building, I think.
Oh, please do that. They exist already.
Yeah, it's true.
Nobody admits it.
Yeah, there's lots of phallic-shaped buildings anyway. So actually, that's every building.
I
All
suppose
churches
for
are
Brian's sake,
cathedrals.
Yeah.
we should mention that Lindsay does sex education online, so that's why this whole topic came up.
Makes a lot more sense.
Oh, sorry, I forgot to tell you.
No problem.
It's okay. Like a fly on a wall.
That's good. Did you grab your art, Peter?
Oh yeah. So check this out. It's
It's adorable.
Isn't it though? And the cool thing, the person who did it, they signed it, and with their Tumblr handle. So I went and I shared it with them, and I was like, "This is the best mail." And then,
that's awesome.
Yeah, the Nerdfighter art Tumblr shared it, which is really cool.
Cool.
So.
I think I'm gonna try to make something this year. Bless you. Bless you.
Thanks. I'm really good at sneezing. You should. What are you thinking about making?
I don't know. Like I didn't get around to making something last year. Well, it's funny because it's like I do a channel about art, but like I'm not actually an artist. Or at least like I don't usually create art, but because of the art assignment, I'm starting to make art. Because last year at this time or before Project for Awesome, I was very like, I'm not an artist, I don't do art. But now that I'm actually making stuff, I'm like, I might as well try to do something, but I haven't decided on what. So we'll see.
Someday. I think you should.
Yeah, I will
If you
try.
make something, I'll make something.
Okay. Let's
That's
try.
no guarantee that either of ours is good, but
Yeah, no. Oh well. Anyway, so what are you guys up to, Brian and Lindsay?
Reading about hockey on the internet.
Ooh, awesome.
It's a very Canadian thing to do.
Yeah, I actually like know nothing about hockey, and it's usually I'm like surprised I haven't been deported from Canada yet.
That's okay. You live in Toronto, and they're terrible, so it's okay.
I do agree with that. So like I don't understand why anybody still supports the Maple Leafs, but oh well.
Hey, I live in Edmonton.
Yeah,
I understand.
it's okay. I'm not offended at all because
That's-
I don't really watch hockey.
Mhm.
Do you guys watch hockey?
No.
It's okay.
I love it though.
do you play? Do you guys play?
I used to.
Oh.
A little bit, not much.
Oh, okay. I can skate, but I can't. Well, sorry, I can skate, but I can't stop. So.
I ended up going and playing a little pick-me-up game of shinny with a bunch of teenagers last winter one day, and I just felt really old.
How old are you?
29.
No.
That's
I'm
like, you know.
older than you.
It's okay. It's how old you are on the inside that matters.
That's right. Yeah. Hey, Peter, I've known you for like half my life at this point, almost.
I know. Isn't that weird? It's like, yeah. So Lindsay, you came a little bit later, but I mentioned that Brian and I met each other on the interwebs many, many moons ago. Yeah, no, because it's been like 10, 15 years. What?
15 years, yeah.
That's a
So
very
weird. Yeah, and then we met for the first time last year, the year before.
2 years ago now, yeah. Almost, yeah, just over 2 years ago now.
Crazy.
I
Crazy.
missed everything after many, many moons ago.
Brian and I, we met doing online role-playing stuff because we both enjoyed writing in our prime.
Awkward.
And so
Your role playing is different than my role playing.
much different. No.
That's exactly what I thought of at first.
We wrote about Star Trek. Really cool stuff for
Yeah,
teenagers.
we wrote about Star Trek.
I do like myself some Star Trek.
It was great for our social life as
Allison.
teenagers.
So I think this gal, Allison, she is somebody who follows me on Tumblr. I think she's trying to log in.
Hi.
Oh, I heard you.
Oh, I don't know why my video camera isn't working.
Hello,
It's
Allison,
alright.
who doesn't have a face right now.
Oh, hi. Can you see me now? Can you see me now?
Nope.
Not yet.
No. Oh no.
Oh, I think I see you.
My
We
video
found
is
you.
showing myself. Anyway, hi. I felt really weird. I started watching this and then I was like, I don't know any of these people and they're all friends and they're all people that I really admire on YouTube and like personal wise. So anyway, I just hanging out.
Good.
glad
Come
you're
hang
here.
out with us.
We are all friends because none of us. I think I have a lot of friends now that I haven't met in real life, so that's okay.
Yeah,
Here's an awkward story. I think my cookies are done, but I can't pull them out of the oven because I can't find my hot mitt.
Don't burn yourself.
Take off your shirt.
Don't. That was my problem earlier. I almost clicked join this video when I wasn't fully dressed.
You know what I just realized? If I'm really quiet, I can do whatever I want and you guys won't see it.
Oh my God. Well, as
Yes.
long as
Try
you
that.
don't
Let's see
make
how that
us
works out.
uncomfortable, you can do whatever you like.
Actually, no, you see like a little box me at the bottom right, huh? You just don't see big box me. Oh, well
We
then.
do whenever you talk.
Yeah.
Where
I
is
can
that?
see there's a plant behind you. So
Yeah.
whatever the plant does, I'll know.
Allison, tell us about yourself. Who are you?
I am just finished my freshman year of college, and really into educational YouTube.
Awesome.
So, yeah, like a lot of stuff going on. I feel way too young. What was
I
that?
want to see your face. I can't see your face.
Lindsay, click on her face and
I can see my face.
No, she just looks like a blue person.
I'm so sorry.
It's okay, we can hear you, and you sound fantastic.
But none of you can see me right now.
I can see you, but I'm a wizard, so I guess that's to be expected.
I'm super confused because I Skype. I have a best friend that I've never met, and I Skype with him very frequently. We see each other. So I'm so sorry.
Guys, I really should clean my spatula.
Don't be sorry. I still don't know how Google Hangout works, and I've done this like so many times.
It's totally like.
I see a blue person.
Anyone else?
It's gone now.
Did you just burn yourself, Peter?
Yeah.
Can we get a cookie update? Because I thought we were going to have a serious discussion about cookies.
Okay, but first I need to address the dolphin thing. So if you follow Wheezy's Tumblr, which just reblogged the Good Stuff Show Tumblr, there's a picture of two dolphins, and it shows how the left eye is open and the right brain is awake, and the right eye is open, and I think what the image is saying is that two dolphins swim next to each other, and this one keeps its eye open on the right side, and this one keeps its eye open on the left side, and then they continue to sleep like this, and they use each other's brains to share. But I can't tell if that's what's actually happening.
No, I think it's just trying to show, like, I mean, I think all dolphins should swim together, but I think it's just saying that dolphins sleep half a brain at a time. So.
And you think it's the one dolphin?
Yeah. Here's the.
I don't know, man.
There's the cookie update for you, Allison. It's beautiful. And
Yes.
I'm gonna bite it, burn myself, and I won't even care.
I will care. Don't do that. No, no. No, 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 no. Don't do. I was just about to red you, Peter. I'm gonna red you, Peter.
There's nothing wrong with a little pain and pleasure as long as it's consensual.
I know, but if you get so much pain that you can't have pleasure later, then that is wrong. I mean, there are situations where it's all right, but you make really good food, and if you eat that cookie and burn your mouth and can't taste the rest of your food, that will make me really sad.
Okay, fair enough. That's an excellent argument that I hadn't considered. Well played, madam.
I just monopolized our Google chat with my diatribe.
That's okay. So, to get the conversation rolling again, let's do a little round of question and answer. I will ask each of you a question, and each of you can answer however you want. We'll start with, what is your favorite kind of cookie? Starting with you, Allison.
I make amazing super peanut butter chocolate cookies. From me.
Oh, so super peanut butter chocolate cookies, you say?
Yeah, I legitimately thought we were just going to talk about cookies, and that's why I was like brave enough to come in here because I was just talking. I was like
suspected. Do you use chunky or creamy peanut butter?
What was that?
When you make the cookies, do you use chunky, creamy, extra chunky?
You're supposed to use chunky, but we only ever have creamy in the house, so I use creamy.
That's fair. That's fair. Ryan, what is your favorite kind of cookie?
pretty much the opposite of that, being as I am allergic to both peanuts and eggs. I like egg-free chocolate chip cookie. Almost exclusively.
Right. Are those hard or easy to find?
Pretty easy, actually.
Or do you have
Easier than you'd think.
pretty easy?
But we have a family recipe that's just, like, amazing, so.
Understandable. Lindsay, what's your favorite kind of cookie?
Probably chocolate chip.
Oh, I like you all so much. You all have the best answers.
It's really the only right answer, isn't it?
So,
I mean, maybe if you could eat
it really is.
peanut butter, but I can't, so.
That's all right. They're simple pleasures. We learn how to overcome, and then we overcome, and then we eat cookies, and we're happy.
It's one thing everybody in life has in common, I think.
Yep. Yep.
Well, I think I'm going to actually get out. So
Say again? Oh, you're going out?
I'm going to go.
Good night. Thanks for joining us. It was nice seeing you.
Guys.
All right, so it has come to this, all three of us. It's just you, me, and Destiny. Destiny being the name that I call my phone.
I'm watching the good stuff because I'm going to resolve the dolphin question.
You're going to answer that mystery for us?
Mm-hmm.
Good.
I need to find the dolphin.
Allison, are you studying education directly, or?
Where did
Allison, are you there?
Oh, sorry.
Oh, that's
Sorry,
okay.
what was that?
I was just wondering if you are studying education, like to be a teacher, or.
Oh no, sorry. I'm studying psychology. Like I'm studying psychology as an undergraduate, and then hopefully getting into a PhD program, and then becoming like a counselor, like a therapist. That's what I want to be, not education. But I love educational YouTube. So I've recently, instead of doing final studying, which I got very good grades for finals. I just watched all of like educational YouTube, like as my like downtime, hanging out, relaxing, like not studying anymore.
Of course.
Super dorky. But yeah, and then I just want to say this is super weird, but like because I have this forum now, you remind me of my 12th grade English teacher in both beard potential and like greatness, and then also like the way that you talk and like extrapolate things and points and like make everything meaningful, and it like freaks me out sometimes. So Veda was a very cool experience because like it like brought me back to high school and like my favorite teacher. So.
Aww.
That means a lot. You're now my favorite Tumblr follower, and I think I follow you. If I don't, I certainly mean to.
Allison, what's your
Tumblr? I bring back the good high school memories.
It's a super long Tumblr. It's yeah, it like the name is super long.
I will find you.
What's yours so I can follow you now? Is yours an easy one?
Mine should be. I always actually mine is Articulations Blog.
Oh, okay.
So,
like your
and
YouTube
then
channel.
Yeah. So I tried to make everything consistent, and then that just so happened was one too many characters for Twitter. So.
Updates. I can now see Allison's picture.
Yeah.
And dolphins swim together like that. Peter, where are you?
Awesome.
Is that a bonding thing?
I don't think so. I think it's just saying that when they swim in formation, the inner eyes are closed and the outer eyes are open, and that they work together.
Oh wow, that's crazy.
I know. Sorry, I wasn't really paying attention to the conversation because I was absolutely determined to figure out this whole dolphin thing, but now we have an answer.
That's good.
Ooh, want to see my new hair thing?
What is that? Oh, is that a bug? Is that a cockroach?
No, it's a painting of a bee that's shrunken down and put into a little bobby pin.
Oh, that's cool. That's
awesome.
I know.
They're cool.
Where did you get it?
I have this really awesome fan friend who sends me all this jewelry, and
Nice.
on Twitter she said to everyone, "Go show my Etsy page love," and so I followed orders. And
Perfect.
some bobby pins.
That's cute.
Yeah.
Peter, your cookie eating is making me hungry.
It's not making me hungry.
Betty, I can give you some banana cream pie.
If you can send it to Toronto in the next 30 seconds, that would be awesome.
Oh, you're in Toronto? Did I know that? Because there is a sex conference in Toronto that I was considering.
Oh, are you still considering?
I don't know. Yes.
You
should.
The
answer is I don't know, but yes, I'm still considering.
Okay. I don't. Which do you know which conference this is? I was at a sex show like last year, but I don't remember if it had a conference too.
Let me see if it's in my.
Yeah.
There are lots of cool things in Toronto. SciShow Kids is filmed in Toronto.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Sabrina's up in Toronto, and she's.
Yeah. Oh, yes, she is. Oh, right.
Yeah.
I keep forgetting that she's close.
Thought Cafe is there.
Yes, they are. They're awesome. I think their office is actually really close to where my work office is, so I just don't know exactly where.
Oh, wait.
You're talking about the YouTube space up in Toronto?
There's a YouTube space? I'm so clueless about these things.
Well, it's not exactly YouTube space so much as just a YouTube office, but I know there's one up in Toronto because that's where Greg and Mitchell from ASAP Science, they hang out there.
Okay. I see their faces on our buses and streetcars now like 3 times a day. Like because I guess they have all the YouTube ads now for channels like SciShow and ASAP Science and stuff, and which I didn't even know was a thing until I saw Greg and Mitchell's face on a streetcar, and I was like, whoa! So that was cool.
These came out really well. I mean, not to brag or anything, but I'm a really good baker.
What recipe did you follow?
Yeah.
So I found this one on the interwebs last November, and the goal was to imitate this recipe of the local bakery. Okay. And they list the ingredients, but they don't actually give the recipe out, and they have their employees sign an NDA. So I couldn't ask any of the employees what it was. But I took the recipe, I took the ingredients, and I found another recipe that had the same ingredients, and I tweaked about half of the white sugar with turbinado, which is like the kind of really coarse brown sugar, but it's not quite brown sugar. And then, what else? I add walnuts, like whole walnuts, because I love walnuts so much. They're like tiny little brains. They make you smart.
That's what my mom used to say.
She's probably right. But I'll post the recipe if you want.
Oh, yeah, that'd be cool.
What was that?
Oh. Allison, are you Tiny Little Cabin in the Sky?
Yes, it's really long. It's
okay.
It's a song.
I found you.
Yes, that's me.
Okay, I just followed you.
Oh, great. Thank you. I'm so touched. I actually am really touched though. Like my Tumblr is super weird, and like it's not even super weird. It's just more like I get really excited about things easily. So like it's usually like every single post is just like I was so excited about this, and that's.
I get very excited about like most things as well. So. Ooh, I see a rat or something on your Tumblr.
Oh yeah, a rat.
Or oh, what is that? Some sort of animal.
Had it. This is super weird too. So I got it because I got it when I was like 6 or 7 years ago. So I've had a Tumblr for that long.
Oh wow.
Yeah, but like I got it because my sister had it, and like I thought it'd be cool. But then I realized that I just really like pictures of like Harry Potter fan art.
Right?
It is good for that.
Maybe a greyhound, like the top picture. Is that what you're talking about?
I think it was I saw like a GIF from that movie, like that movie about the Ratatouille. Yes. Okay. Yeah. That was cute.
Yeah. That's true. I'm really into rats. I'm actually because I'm in a neuroscience lab where we work with rats.
Oh, that's cool. My old roommate used to own pet rats, but the problem is he didn't clean their cages very often, so it smelled very bad. And so now every time I think of rats, I just think of how my roommate was gross. But anyway, but I'm sure not all rats are like that, because some rat owners I'm sure are better at cleaning.
Yeah. I mean, the one like the lab rats, they're really cute actually. Like like they're snuggly, like they just snuggle up in your like elbow. So it's like it's adorable.
That's I did like the rats when he first got them, and they were cute and still clean.
Yeah, that's how I was with my brothers. But then they got dirty, and I sold them.
Yeah.
No, I'm just kidding. You can't sell them. That's illegal.
Is it? I didn't even know.
I hope so. I mean, if it's not, wow. Maybe I'm in the wrong. But no, I'm just kidding. That's terrible. That's terrible. This is not going on my. I'm just gonna stop. For a distraction, look at this awesome hot mitt that I have. In case you were curious.
What is that?
Is he your Christmas present?
It's a man.
Is that the implication?
Yeah, it's. I hope so. Somebody's been a good boy. No.
For a second, I was just like, "Is that like a Christmas version of you?"
I wish. The me I know is not quite willing to work out that much. The me I know makes cookies to eat himself.
That's
I'm
awesome.
just kidding.
So like, is adulthood just deciding to make cookies at 12 at night, on a Tuesday? Is that like?
It might not be 12 at night where Peter is.
Or 9, excuse me, on the West Coast.
Yeah. So adulthood, and I bet T Mike would agree with me. Adulthood is doing what you want because you can. Yeah. So I say, now that you're an adult, do whatever the heck you want, as long as it doesn't hurt you. If it makes you happy, go for it, and as long as it doesn't hurt anyone else. That's kind of important too.
That's a good philosophy. Yeah.
I think so.
Yeah.
But other than that, so you said you're freshman. Are you 18 or 19 now?
18. Yeah.
Excellent. That's a good year, 18. Things are gonna get crazy.
Yeah, I mean it's good.
I'm just kidding.
Yeah, I'm really excited about life. Like there's a lot of stuff. Like I didn't realize. Like I don't like where I'm from. Like I'm from like rural part of Pennsylvania, and I go to school in like a New York State school. So anyway, with that, like I didn't realize like how wonderful people could actually be until I left, and then I realized like the inherent racism and conservative values that were imposed on me. And now I'm like hanging out and like have activities and oh, another thing that'd be interesting to you is I plan on studying abroad in Spain next spring.
Oh,
that's awesome.
Oh, that's the best thing.
Yeah, well, what's your advice? Like, you've been there, right? Or like Europe, like what's your advice for Europe for traveling in general?
Here's a funny thing. When I was 18, my dream, my life's goal, there was really nothing else as important, was to study abroad in Spain. And as it happened, my dad had originally told me, hey, Peter, yeah, we can make this happen. And then life circumstances being what they were, it ended up failing, but in a really depressing way, and I kind of was upset, as life often tends to be, because that's the other part of adulthood. It's not all happiness, and you're going to figure that out once you get your first cell phone bill. But when I got to Spain, it was awesome because I got to Spain 10 years after my original goal was to get there. And it was seriously a dream come true. Like having that goal and going there was just, And I actually met two people who had channels, and then one person who followed me on my personal vlog. And having people who I knew who were there, or who I knew of, and who were willing to spend time with me was the best thing. As for advice for going to Spain, I would recommend, well, you're going to be with a group because you're going to be there doing study abroad. Learn Spanish.
Oh, yeah.
As much as you can. Just mind your P's and Q's. Spaniards are some of the nicest people in the world, and they're super open, and they're all unreasonably attractive, so don't feel bad.
I was just going to say, when I was in Spain, I was like, oh my god, why is everyone so hot?
Yeah,
I don't...
I'm trying to learn Spanish. But I don't know how that'll work out. I'm going to dive in.
It's alright. Once you get there, you'll probably maybe meet somebody who's going to be like, okay, I'll learn Spanish for you. Everybody's there is super nice. There aren't as many people in Spain who speak English as there are in, say, Germany or France. But they're all super nice. Do you know what city you want to study abroad in just yet?
I think I'm still doing the research, and I'm still talking. I have an advisor who who was a teacher of mine last semester. And anyway, so I know that he's really helpful. So I think Madrid, but I still need to figure out what program I can go to. But I think Madrid. I like Madrid. I'm super into art and the Prado. So specifically Northern Renaissance art that's acquired during the time of during that time period by the Spanish Empire. So that's a big passion of mine, and so I want to see that as much as possible.
Awesome.
But I mean, I would
you'll love it.
Seville or Barcelona or any other smaller place. I just want to I just want to be in Europe.
I'm advocating for Barcelona because I loved it, but I had never been to Madrid.
Yeah, Barcelona.
So sure.
I mean,
Barcelona is a crazy hot.
Totally
not crazy hot as in temperature, just crazy mess.
My parents say that it's just study abroad is just paying for party time, which is not what I'm into. But I understand. But they were they went to Italy a couple years ago, and they were all these kids on the Spanish Steps are just smoking weed, and I was like, oh, I'm just gonna be in museums, Mom. Okay. Sorry.
Sometimes it's hard for parents to understand. It's why aren't you out there doing drugs? Why are you in a museum?
Ridiculous.
Yeah. Wow. That's awesome.
One thing to keep in mind about if you decide to go to Barcelona, and you'll probably get deep on this if you do a program, pickpocketing is a thing.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
I didn't have to worry about it, but that's because I'm sneaky and handsome and charming, and who would steal from this face? But other people may have to worry about that.
My
traveling groups.
My friend did get her purse stolen when we were in Barcelona, so
Yeah, and mine did as well.
Oh.
So just be careful. But Barcelona is a really, really cool cultural place as well, because it's I'm going to move my computer because the battery is dying. It is the capital of Catalonia, which in itself has a crazy, awesome history. And a lot of, as you may or may not know, they had the big independence referendum last year.
Yeah.
And it didn't pass, or they tried to do it. I don't know if it actually went through. Catalonians are super proud. They're like Texans, but actually want independence. But they're all super nice, and their language is beautiful. So, yeah.
All right.
And Madrid is just like the epitome of amazing historical European city. And I don't even know where to start. Everybody's super nice. The food is amazing. You'll lose weight because you'll probably be eating less. I did, although I was mainly eating less because I ran out of money, so that might be different. But the museums are great, and I don't have a bad thing to say about Madrid because it was amazing. But I might be biased, so
you're like,
who knows?
You have to do this. Like, you did this, and you were like people in the world need to experience this because it was such a good experience for me. Or, and the same goes for you as well, Eddie.
Yeah. So for me, by the time I got to Madrid, it was at the end of my trip in Europe. So I was out of money, hence the losing weight. It was great, best diet plan ever. But that was okay because Madrid has this amazing park, and I don't remember what it's called, but it's like right in the middle of town, and it's huge. And if you go there at sunset, you can actually watch the sunset over like this beautiful pond that has some really old-looking statues. And everybody's out and about, rollerblading or chatting or running or just having a good time. And like, I love to an unreasonable amount how Spanish sounds. And just walking through that park with my friend and listening to everybody talk and seeing everybody just be like happy was the #1 best thing. Plus, I was there with a friend, the guy who subscribed to me on YouTube. Because we randomly met up. And so having him there explaining everything, I think part of it was he and I were getting into this big chat about gender identity as well and stuff like that, and gender identity, sexuality, sex, all of that stuff. It was just a convergence of awesome topics with awesome people in an awesome place.
That sounds super great.
And it can be yours too for the low price of whatever a plane ticket costs.
Guys, I'm just gonna sign out because I have to measure an entire building tomorrow for work, so I'm gonna go to bed.
Well, Benny.
Ooh, have fun.
Yeah. Well, it's actually entire one floor of a building, but I'm exaggerating. So.
Don't forget to bring your tape measure, and
I will. I have a laser now, which is awesome. So. All right.
Okay. It was awesome meeting you.
Yeah, it's nice to meet you, Lindsay, and Allison, right?
Yeah, Allie, Allison.
Okay. All right, and Peter, I think I know you-ish.
Yeah, we're basically married. I mean,
yeah, pretty much. Really. You almost saw me without a shirt. So. Yeah.
Betty, are you going to VidCon?
I am going to VidCon, so
awesome.
I will probably see you guys there. So.
Yes, you can come swim in our pool.
Oh, you have a pool.
It's true.
All right. All right, it's decided. Okay, so all right, I'll talk to you guys later. I'm gonna go sleepy now. Okay, bye.
Good night. Thanks for calling. Bye. Good times. Good times.
Are your cookies still in the oven, or are you done with making cookies?
Oh, I finished up that batch of dough. I'm letting one set cool off. Well, I guess I'm letting both sets cool off because I'm not eating any of them, but one just came out of the oven, so yeah. but I did forget about them for a second. But that's okay because now my house smells amazing.
Lindsay, I apologize, but I just wanted to ask, are you still making like daily vlogs, or is that just for like a certain time period? I haven't been following the personal channel, but I wasn't sure because I really enjoyed them. I got really excited about the nail gun tutorial. Like inexplicably, like I was like, nail guns. They're great. This is a tool that I didn't know that existed, you know. And
yeah, I've been making them. I just can't get them to upload because my, I think, computer is overwhelmed with stuff for Sexplanations, and the connection, it will come up and be like, in 935 minutes, this will be uploaded.
I know.
Okay, I guess I don't get to make my vlog. But yeah, I mean, there are tons of videos that are just not up. Damn it.
Well, I heard they just got fiber in the office, so maybe, you know, spend a Saturday and go upload like 10 and then just do a slow release.
So that's the other problem, is that I have now uploaded, I think, 6 of them to Sexplanations accidentally. And then I get all these messages that are like, this is not for here. Why do you keep putting your stupid videos on Sexplanations channel? And then I feel dumb. And so I've kind of just told myself that I'm not allowed to vlog anymore because I keep making a mess of my professional channel.
It sounds like you need
counseling?
Somebody who's... No. I think you're more... Well, I mean, counseling is good for anyone, but I was going to suggest somebody to move to Missoula and manage your blog for you.
Yeah.
Allison, for example, seems eminently qualified.
Yeah, Allison, are you up for it? You're going to come to Missoula and just blog for me?
Oh my goodness. But yeah, I probably should go to bed. I have to get up early and like walk my dogs at the crack of dawn, but it's whatever. So anyway, it was lovely meeting you. I feel
lovely meeting you.
I just want to I guess like, exalt how great I think both of you guys are as like YouTube educators, and like I like there's been a lot of like sex positivity and like, that journey towards sex positivity, and Lindsay's definitely been a big part of that, and I didn't say that earlier. And then Peter, you're like my like YouTube high school English teacher who also makes YouTube videos, and it really blows my mind. And anyway, so I just want to thank you, and thank you for always responding, and also you wrote that story, a really nice story about it was like a good first tip that you had, and that gave me a lot of hope. So
Aww. Well,
personal.
Thank you.
And everyone, have a great night, and it was lovely meeting you. This is like blowing my mind.
Hey,
okay.
Allison, before you go, I hope you realize that the reason I do what I do, and probably Lindsay does what she does, is because people like you actually care. That means just the world to me. Like you're sitting there saying, "Oh, Peter, you're so great." I'm like, no, you don't understand. I'm just a guy who does stuff. You're the person who actually takes the time to see what I do, and take that on board, and ultimately do something good with all of the stuff that I put out. And that's all I ever want. So thank you a million times. You're like my hero. So go to sleep so you can do class tomorrow and walk your dog. And I'll see you later on Tumblr. Okay?
Okay. Good night.
Okay.
Good night.
Good night. No, I have the warm fuzzies now.
Good. Hi, friend.
Hi, friend. How are you?
Lovely. So, does this mean that there are people on your channel that are watching but not participating?
Yes. Right now there are apparently 4 people. Hey, people, why are you watching and not participating? leave me a message on Tumblr or something, or Twitter, or Facebook. Let us know.
Or YouTube comments.
Or YouTube comments if I can. Oh, I should check that. You know, let me see. Maybe people have been commenting. I don't know how to YouTube. Let's see. Oh, let's go verb noun. Wait. No, it's not. I think people are watching on Google Plus, but I don't know if there's commenting enabled. So right now, basically, people are just watching you and me, which is cool. I'd watch you and me.
Yeah. I'll leave for real.
Hella.
Hang on. Oh, it has to go out.
Okay. I'll wait here and see if I can figure out how to make everything work. So hey everybody, what you doing? Allison, I hope you went to bed. I mean, you can continue watching if you want, but sleep is very Oh, notifications. What are these notifications I have? Oh, Saijo. Oh, there's the comments. I don't know how to. Oh, I found it. Okay. Yeah. Saijoy, can you see me? Hey, I put the link on the Tumblr. Let me know, or tweet me and say, hey Peter, give me the link, and then you can pop on too if you're still awake. Yeah. So I'm gonna send you those cookies, hopefully today, or not today because it's a little late, but maybe tomorrow, and then you can just suspiciously leave them somewhere, and people be like, where are these cookies from? And be like, I don't know, California, and then just walk away. It'd be great.
Unfortunately,
or maybe I'll put a note in it.
The office is now spread across 2 floors, and so there is no kind of social center anymore. But on Tuesdays are the staff meetings. If you could, I don't know, I'm guessing it'll take less than a week to get to everybody. So you could just put it in the like, what are those rooms called?
Bathrooms?
No. Break room.
Yeah. I guess that's probably a little bit better. I'd get a little suspicious if I found cookies in the bathroom, I guess. So I guess other people might too.
Yeah.
So for those of you watching at home, spoiler alert, this is basically what Lindsay and I do. We just chat with each other randomly on the internet.
Yes.
Yeah. Aren't you doing a hangout pretty soon? I thought I saw something like that.
Yeah, but I don't think it can be a hangout because there's a limit to how many people can be on a hangout, right?
Oh, yeah. The way it'll work is you'll be able to give the link out to a certain number of people, and then they'll be able to join you. Hey.
Hey.
How you doing?
Pretty good. How about you?
Pretty good. Just doing a hangout randomly because you did that one a while back, and I was like, this is really fun.
Yeah.
So for those of us joining at home, how about an introduction?
I am Jacqueline from SciJoy, which is a hands-on science education channel.
Awesome.
Whoa. I'm going to look you up right now. I'm Lindsay from Sexplanations, but also a friend of Peter SciJoy.
Yep.
Jackie makes robots and teaches children how to make robots, and I think that's one of the. So.
Yeah,
You know.
the latest project we're trying to do is get the internet to program a robot, and then we'll have it drive a course. So we're going to do a series of videos where we teach them how to program it, and then we'll download their code and see who can make it through.
Are you a
That's
science
awesome.
writer? Because Saisha was looking for science writers.
I am an aerospace engineer.
And a science writer?
Right.
Yeah, I write my own scripts, so I guess kind of.
But you don't need a job, is what you're saying.
I do. I found your Hangout because, have you guys heard of the Khan Academy talent search thing they're doing?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, so,
I was actually about to ask if you had seen that.
Yep. So I was looking at some of the other videos that people had made. There's already about 10 videos with that hashtag out there. So.
Wait, what's going on?
Khan Academy, if you haven't heard of it, I'm sure you have. I yell at you a lot about internet things. Anyways, they're doing like a talent search for people to do education stuff for them, and what you do is you submit 2 videos of you teaching about something, and then you submit it to them, and then I guess the winner, as it were, is going to come out to California to the Khan Academy headquarters. Maybe get offered a job.
But do they need sex educators?
Is the sky blue? It is, I checked.
Yeah, you should definitely submit to them. Since you already have so many great videos out there, it would take you about 5 minutes to fill out the little. They just have a little Google form that you can fill out and send in. So.
Rad.
Yeah. My brother actually, he was the one who told me about it, and he sent me the link on Facebook. And then this is while I was at work, and then I came home tonight, and he texted me randomly, which he never does, and he's like, "Hey Peter, how you doing?" I'm like, "I'm okay." And then he's like, "Hey, you want to make some educational videos together?" And I was like, because I'm so backlogged on Go Verb and Noun, like I just don't have the time. So plus I don't know what I'd teach. So.
Everything, anything, all the things. Like,
No. I'm not Hank. I can't teach it.
Linguistics.
Yeah. No, they're actually linguists who teach that stuff. And I was actually thinking about that. And, like, it's cool that I speak languages, but I realized after spending a lot of time on Tumblr that, like, a white guy just randomly coming in and being like, here's this language. Like, I can teach people the mechanics and stuff like that. And I guess it's not so bad for Spanish because, you know, Spain and whatnot is pretty white and handsome. But, like, it would be, I don't know about the ethics of me trying to teach Chinese, because that would be me, like, saying, hey, here's this culture that's distinctly not mine, and here's my take on it. Like, it would make more sense to have a native speaker be like a host, and then me just be like their dopey sidekick, as it were, that muddles through the Chinese to be like, 这是 Peter, 这是我说中文的办法, ha, you know. So I don't know.
Okay.
I'll probably teach sex ed instead.
Good, do that. Okay, I need to pick out which videos.
Just get the ones that have been on, not BuzzFeed. Was it BuzzFeed? No.
Upworthy?
Yes. Upworthy. Yeah, just do those. You'll be a shoo-in.
Wait, why?
Because they've been proven successful.
Oh, I don't know that they picked the best ones.
Oh, I thought they were pretty good.
Thank you.
Especially that consent one. I don't know how you came up with that idea, but it was, and I think it was great.
So, are you doing it? You guys gonna do it? The Khan Academy thing?
Yep.
You already submitted videos and everything? Or you're gonna make them?
I was already making one in response to Veritasium's latest beaker experiment, and then I had a script written for Tides explain those, so I might do that. So halfway there.
Nice.
Peter, you're just not gonna do it because you don't know what to teach?
Partly that, and partly the whole time constraints thing. Because you have a month to do it, and in that month, the time that I could spend editing and uploading videos on Go Verb and Noun, I feel like might be a little bit more important in terms of priorities. So, although I finished editing my interview with Mike Rugnetta, and I sent it to him for review, and he sent back some wicked awesome feedback. So I'm going to go make some changes, and then probably publish those later this week or late this week into next week, because it's 3 videos instead of just the normal 2. Yeah. That'll be exciting. Are you going to do it, Lindsay?
Yep, I'm going to do it right this moment.
All right. That's the spirit.
And they also have some job postings, more than I've ever seen them have, if you go to their careers page.
Did they say why?
No. And for the first time, I wanted to apply to them a couple years ago, but they didn't have remote jobs. They wanted you to go to Mountain View, California, which I didn't want to do. But most of them they posted recently could be either or, if you're a creator of content or scripts or something.
Yeah. Nice. I guess I could take a look at that. Might not hurt. I know I told Lindsay about this, but I don't know if I told the world at large. I don't know, should I? I guess. Well, so, Jacqueline, basically what happened is I work for the solar company, and I think maybe I mentioned that, yeah. And the company just went public a couple weeks ago, and my employment contract came with stock options, and those stock options grow progressively larger the longer I stay, and recently the stock has been doing amazing, and it's probably not going to be going down. So that makes me really nervous, because I would really like to do grad school, but at the same time I'd really like to have a whole big old chunk of money, like an obscenely large chunk of money. So we're going to see where I end up in a year.
You're going to go to grad school for, I can't remember the official title.
Yeah, LIS, Library Information Science, because that would be fun, I think. And I think it's kind of fitting because, well, it's Library Information Science and Archival Studies, and one of my goals with Go Verb and Noun was to make an archive of all of these educational YouTubers, so that other people can get something from it, and so that we've got it all on record. So, yeah. Did you see the cookies I made?
The tail end of you making cookies, and I heard it was a secret recipe.
Oh no! Well, let me show you the results, because I can smell them when they're killing me. I might steal that one.
Very nice.
They taste even better than they look. So I think this is going to be my test batch, and then I'm going to make another batch Friday, and then I'm probably going to mail them to Lindsay, and then Lindsay's going to hide them as Easter eggs around the DFTB offices for me.
That's awesome.
And people are going to randomly find cookies in corners and like on shelves and stuff, and Lindsay's like, this plan is getting a lot more elaborate than I agreed to. It's great.
I like it. Cookies are coming. What you don't know is that I might just eat them all.
I said you can take the delivery fee. I didn't say how much. It's up to you.
100%.
80%, and then give 2 to we won. How did I? Desiree. That's right. I forgot her name. It's getting late, I think. Well, it's 9:44. It's not that late.
Do you miss not doing a vlog every day?
Kind of. I think so. A little bit. It was good practice. It was really good practice, and it was really nice just to like sit down and talk. Not that I don't do that all the time, but like to talk and then go back and edit what I said so that it sounds more sensical. And actually try and stick to a theme each day. So, yeah. Did you do Vita?
No, that's actually during robotics competition season, so I was all up and down the East Coast and stuff, and I knew I wouldn't have time.
I gotcha. Who's the guy that you work with? Do you guys work in the same location, or do you work separately?
Tim lives in Delaware, about an hour from where I am. But yeah, we both used to work for the Navy down in Maryland, and then decided we didn't want to do that anymore. And
I can relate.
Got out of that and decided we wanted to work more with education and do stuff with that. So
nice. Yeah, let's relate to that. Were you guys over at the academy or
Pax River?
Other agencies in the area?
Pax River. Yeah. We were civilians, though.
Cool. Yeah. I do civilians as well, but we did the cyber kind of network defense and all that jazz. So good times. Let's see. A notification on the Facebook, not the Facebook, the Twitter. Oh, Lindsay favorited my tweet. That Lindsay, I tell you what, she's a character. Like an anime character. She's got the big eyes and the dramatic sense of danger. I mean, what?
All the positions at Khan Academy now. I'm going to get a new job.
You can do that. I think you should. And then that way you can secretly steal Matthew Gatos in California.
Awesome. Well, it just means that Jacqueline and I can work together.
Yep.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
They have a photograph that moves.
Do you know Vi Hart? Have you seen her videos?
Yes.
She works for Khan Academy now.
Whoa. Why did she decide to do that?
I don't know. Do you know, Peter?
Well, I know as of last year that she'd been working with them, but I thought that she had left. But maybe she came, but maybe it was just a hiatus, or maybe you have it back.
You might be right.
I'm not sure. But I do know that she did at some point work with them, because she was doing videos, I believe, for them. Now she's doing a lot of VR stuff with Emily Eichler, because they both work together in San Francisco.
Okay. Yeah, I just remember seeing pictures of her at the Khan Academy offices, and she had made like all these crazy balloon math-shaped stuff and hung it all over the place.
Yeah.
Sounds like her.
Yeah, that's awesome. Jacqueline, you're going to VidCon as well, aren't you?
Yes.
Want to come to our pool?
Yeah, you want to come to our pool? We're renting a house, and it has a pool.
Oh, cool.
It'll be great. You should come over. I'll be cooking dinner a few nights. because I don't know if you noticed, but me and food objects.
Yeah, a couple of your Vita videos were about cooking dinner.
Yeah, I'm shameless. It's true. China Market Strategy Fellow. Ah. Oh, Lindsay just sent me a link, and so I'm reading it. Interesting. I could make that work. 30%. Neat stuff. Oh, here is the one-page response to the following prompt. You want every student to try to know what Khan Academy is and how to access it. Sweet. I'm just going to go ahead and bookmark that. When does the... Why won't it let me... Oh, there it goes. Okay. The last about this job, I should just put Lindsay Doe from Sexplanations put a link to me, or a link to it to me in a Google Hangout.
And Con will be like, who?
Yeah. I feel like he should be at least peripherally aware of who you are. I mean, I feel like everybody should be at least peripherally aware of who you are. So, I mean, maybe I'm biased, but still, it's the principle.
Yeah, they have crash course stuff up on there, so they know about the
that's right.
education sphere. And you are, from the people I've seen tweeting and having videos out, you are by far the most well-established YouTuber that's applying to this, by far.
By far.
Well, I sent Hank a message to ask him if I am allowed to.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll see. Also, I want to watch that video that they have up to say how to do it.
Mm-hmm. Let's see. Oh, I know why I made cookies. I was procrastinating going to the gym, and I think I succeeded because it's 9 o'clock now. It's 10 o'clock. Yes!
Yep, that's a good thing to do instead of going to the gym. Make a bunch of cookies.
Right? Exactly. But see, through making the cookies, I ended up skipping dinner, which is another way to lose weight, except I had 2 cookies for dinner, so it's balanced. Balanced diet.
It's math.
Right? Exactly. This equation is done. 0 equals 0. Nailed it. That's all the math I know.
So, Lindsay, have you gone to VidCon before?
I have. I went last year. And spent most of it with Peter.
It's true. It was really fun.
We were attached.
And now we're doing a Magic reenactment this year.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yeah, he's good people, and I needed some extra help because I had my daughter with me who is 13 at the time, and she ended up having to go to the emergency room one night, and so Peter helped out a bunch, and he was supposed to be my date to the ball, but I did not get to go to the ball, so he went and mingled by himself, as Peter does.
I'm a drifter. It's my skill.
Have you been to VidCon
really
before, Jacqueline?
Yeah, twice.
That's your name, right, Jacqueline?
Yes.
Okay. Awesome.
I didn't go last year because I have 3 younger sisters, and one of them got married, so we had to go to that wedding. But the 2 years before that, I've gone. My youngest sister is 9 years younger than me, and she was into this whole YouTube thing. She was making music videos for Strawberry 17 and stuff, and I had no idea what it was. And she asked me to go to VidCon with her because she needs somebody older, and that's how I found out about all this stuff.
Oh, nice. Very cool.
Is your daughter coming again this year?
She is. I'm actually bringing a whole crew. So a couple of my friends and her, and we're getting a house that's about a 15-minute walk from the big area, the convention center. And it'll have a nice kitchen and pool and all sorts of things, so you can come hang out if you'd like.
Okay, thanks.
Mm-hmm. I hope that's okay with you, Peter. I'm inviting friends.
Yeah, no, definitely.
Your friends
I think that's
in particular.
Great. I don't know if you've noticed this about me, Lindsay, but I'm kind of a sociable person. I know I'm a little reserved in person, but I do like people.
What are your letters? Your Myers-Briggs?
Oh, ENTJ or ENFP, depending on the day.
ENFP? So we're the same or different? Derek is home. I'm going to say goodnight to you guys.
Yeah. Okay, and I'm probably going to say goodnight too. But thanks for coming, everybody.
It's nice meeting you.
And thanks for watching.
You too. I'll see you soon. Bye, guys.
Yay! It's like 2 months. Bye. All right, Jacqueline. Thanks for watching and thanks for tuning in. I would like to do another hangout at some point, and I'll hit you up next time. Message on the Tumblr, and then you can come in at the beginning.
Yep. Thanks. See ya.
Yeah. Okay. Bye-bye. Bye. Good night, everybody.